Hey guys, so it has been a while since I made a video. I actually just moved in with my dad, so the background is going to be kind of messy for the next couple of weeks or months, something like that, till I get everything settled out. I'm redoing the entire room because I've had room here for a while. Like, my parents are divorced, so I live with my dad like half the time. But basically the same furniture in my room here since I was like 8. So I'm getting all new stuff. It's going to be really cool. I'm doing like a like really girly, like Victorian theme with like flowers and roses. I'm doing like green and pink and blue, and it's gonna be super cute. So I'm still getting settled in. I have a lot of stuff here. Like all my clothes are down here already, and all my boxes are down here, and like all the things I need are down here. My room is still a complete mess, as you can see from all of this stuff sitting here. And I have like, I'll show you, like this desk is just like sitting there with all my stuff. So I'm still like, there's vacuums on the floor, and it's just everywhere. But it's going to take me a little while to get kind of settled in and get all my stuff set up and stuff for filming. I actually don't know where my camera is right now. It's hiding in some box somewhere. This is my webcam right now, and it kind of sucks, but hopefully it's okay for the time being. But in the next couple of, hello iPhone, I got an iPhone too, which is exciting. So new thing in the last couple weeks, I got an iPhone, which is really cool for like Twitter updates and Facebook. If you don't already have me as a fan on, it's not right. If you're already a fan of the Facebook page, go find the link in the doobly-doo below so you can find the fan page on Facebook, because I'll be updating that a lot from my new iPhone, which is super exciting for me because I've never actually had a smartphone before. But that's exciting. Anyway, back to the makeup and stuff like that. I guys think I'm crazy, but I literally bought this many palettes from Coastal Scents. There was a sale and they had like palettes for like 13 bucks instead of the normal like 18 or 20, so I was like, yes. I like bought everything they had. Not everything, but a lot of everything. A lot of things. This is the 6 Contour palette. So it has like darker shades for contouring and blushes and highlight shades and stuff. That's really cool. Oh, and if you want like a specific like tutorial on any of these or like in detail or review of any of these things, just tell me in the in the comments, and I'll get to that too. This is the shadow and blush set. All this will be listed in the description also. And this is the Metal Mania palette, which is so pretty. All these different colors. And these are all really, really sparkly. But they also have, what else? I have the regular one. And I have the neutral palette too. This is a bunch of, a lot of them are pretty matte or like, I can't even open this. A lot of them are pretty matte, but some have a little bit of sparkle in them. There's this guy. And then I have the original palette, which is, for the most part, mostly matte. Some have like a little tiny bit of like a satin, which is like a very little bit of sparkle. This is the same palette in the shimmer. Oh my goodness, an eyeshadow fell out. Okay, so that goes in there. There's a shimmer one. And then my favorite one that I got is the Mirage palette. It has a bunch of really, really cool like dark blues and greens and reds. And this color right here, if you can see this right here, looks amazing on blue eyes. Like, I put it on my friend Chrissy, and she has like the brightest blue eyes ever. Like, I'm so jealous. And it looks so good. Like, reds on blue eyes just make your eyes just pop, and it's amazing. Next thing I got is a bunch of brushes, and I mean a lot of brushes. I have needed brushes for a long time now, because the ones I have are kind of ratty. Like, this one's from Bare Minerals, and it's kind of like falling apart on top, and pieces are just like, hairs are popping out, and this is like 3 years old, so it's about time to get rid of this and get all new ones, which is what I did, and I went absolutely crazy. I only spent about, I think, like $42 for basically all of these, which in comparison, like, it's really not that bad at all. I think it comes out to like $2 or $3 a brush, which really isn't bad at all. I got them all from coastalscents.com. They came in these 2 palettes. This is the 22 set. The 22 set, and this was $34, and this was the 12-piece set, and this was $9.95. So really, really good prices. You get tons of brushes. Works out to like $2 or $3 a brush, so again, really worth it. And they really are good quality. Like, I've washed them a bunch of times, and none of the hairs are falling out yet. But I love them. These are like my new favorite brushes, and I'll definitely be buying things from them again as far as like brushes go. The next thing I got is the concealer Camo Quad, or what's it called? The Camo Quad from Coastal Scents, and this is in the shade Medium, and it has 4 different shades, and you can kind of mix them together, get your perfect like shade for under your eyes, one a little bit lighter, if you want like a little bit darker, like anywhere, just you can mix them all together and get like the perfect shade, and I have this from anywhere from like the really, really light, like basically like ivory skin tone to like the deepest dark brown color. So This is really good for any sort of thing, and it really, really thick. Like, literally, this covers everything. Like, I have really bad acne right now, and you can't even tell. And that's because of this guy right here, which I am now in love with. The next thing I got was these two little lip palettes. I got two of them. This is Juicy Pink, and it looks just like this. And it comes with a little lip brush like this, which I like. And another one I got was the Power Play palette, which is a little bit more red. So I'll just compare those two. So this is the Juicy Pink, and this is the Power Play. So kind of see this one's a little more red, and this one's a little more pink. And again, the brushes come with both of those. Then I needed like $3 more to get like free shipping. So then I was like, oh, I need lashes for prom. So I got a couple of lashes. I haven't tried these yet, but these are the plush lashes. There's actually two in there. You can only see one of them. They're very small. They kind of like wing out on the ends. Just gonna like put them like on the edge of my eyes. Give me like a little more like. The last thing I got from Coastal Scents was this giant set of glitter. And I just got the sample size so you can get like the full sizes of these. But honestly, I don't use that much like straight up glitter. So that, like, I can't even see that. Like that's a lot of glitter. So that I'm never going to get rid of those. And I have literally one in every single color you could possibly want. Which is amazing. And I can use those in like sort of like more dramatic looks for you guys. The next store I went to online was Urban Decay, and I got a couple of things from them. The first thing being, which I got a while ago, but I wanted to kind of include this in the haul because it is sort of new, is the Naked 2 palette. I have had this for a while, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's, I have the Naked 1 too, but this is definitely my favorite of these two of them. It has this really cool, this really deep matte black right here, which has no sparkles, and it literally is like Max Carbon black. So it's literally no sparkle, and it's the blackest thing we'll ever have. It's like an eyeliner. So that's amazing, and all the colors are just perfect, and I love that. And then I got this set of 5 travel size eyeliners for $30. This is from UrbanDecay.com, and it has Zero, Demolition, Bourbon, Stray Dog, and Underground. It has just a bunch of like blacks fading to different. This lighting, I can't even deal with this. It's like these darker blacks fading to all different shades of brown, which is good for me because I love neutrals. And this is my favorite thing I got in the entire set. This was $10. Its original was like 30 something, and it was on sale for $10. So go there real quick, and you can probably get this for yourself for $10 too. And a bunch of like eye crayons. You can use them as sort of like eyeshadows, like cream eyeshadows or shadow bases like that. And then the last thing I got from them is an eyelash set. And again, this was originally like 30, and I got it for 10 on sale. And it has eyelashes, a black eyeliner, and a mascara that's made just for false lashes. And I don't know how I'm going to like that, but I'll probably do a review on this later for you guys as well. The last thing that I got from Urban Decay, because the last thing wasn't actually the last thing, was the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. So basically you like hold it like this far from your face and spray, I think 2 to 4 times. Yeah, 2 to 4 times on your face, and basically just sets your makeup in and brings it all into one big layer of stayness. That's not a word. One big layer on your skin is going to stay on all day. And I think it really does work. Although I've only tried it one time, which is today, because usually by the end of the school day, my acne is sort of like poking through, and you can kind of see my pimples. Whereas you can see now, they're pretty much still covered, and my eye makeup is still on, better than it ever has been at this point in the day. So I think I'm gonna love this, and definitely buy the huge version of this, which they make, which is like 2 times this size. Then the last place that I went is allcosmeticswholesale.com, which I put a link to in the description. Basically, they buy products in bulk, or like if a drugstore like orders too much of something, I didn't think that, like they buy products in bulk and then resell them to you for cheaper. For example, I got the MAC Fix Plus spray, which I believe in store is around $30. I got it for $17, so that's pretty good. It's basically the same thing as the All Nighter, but just a different company. Slightly different formulation, basically doing the same thing. And I'll do a review of both of these, a comparison. If you guys want that, put it in the comments, and I'll make sure to do a comparison of these two. And then the next thing that I got is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is basically just looks like this. It's just like a white eye base, and I'm going to use it in like the inner corners to kind of highlight that. And then I got a Tarte Cheek Stain, and this is in the color Brilliant, and I think it's super pretty. So let me just kind of swatch this for you. It's pretty sheer. If you can see that, it's the bottom right there. It's really sparkly. I was gonna use like a highlight shade like right there for the summer, to kind of gives like a natural looking glow. And then I got the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I believe this was, oh, you can't even see it, this was $25, when in store this is close to $50. So this is really good prices. Then I got a pack of 2 of these for I think $5. These are just the Great Lash mascaras. And then I got my favorite voluminous mascara for $5 instead of the $10 that I pay in store. And then I got 3 little NYX lipsticks in all different colors. So that's my giant haul. I honestly never spend this much on makeup. This is probably gonna happen like once every 2 years or so, that I just go crazy and just buy tons of stuff. But yeah, I probably bought more stuff in the past week than I had before I bought makeup, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, but I went crazy. So hopefully you guys like this. If you want any reviews on any of these things or any questions, post them in the comments and I will be sure to message you back or, you know, make a video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I promise in a couple of weeks I back up full speed making videos on a weekly basis. So thanks for watching. Bye.